Well, look at this, Revere. It is a beautiful, cloudy summer afternoon outside. You can see all the trees are grown as usual. And obviously you can see a bit of some clouds, but later on during the summer, it's going to be real sunny out here. Dr. Hozak, why is it so cloudy outside today? Well, it's cloudy because apparently we got a line of storms coming tonight. Dr. Hozak, does that mean that we're going to get hit by tornadoes? No, that does not mean we're going to get hit by tornadoes. It just means that there's going to be some rain. We're going to go for a quick walk over here. Obviously, there's another scenic view over here of the cloudiness outside. You could look at that. Looks beautiful. Alright, let's go for a walk. There's another wooded area right here. Look how beautiful it looks with all those leaves. Alright, let's continue walking. Let's see what all we're going to find here today. Once your season ended, we actually had a snake attack over here. But obviously over here you can look at all those beautiful trees that have already grown. Just take a look at that. Look how cute they look. And obviously all those trees up there. Dr. Hozak, how long did these trees take to grow? They took about, probably, I'd say they take about 2 to 3 months to grow. Or maybe longer. I don't know. But yeah, obviously there's another great view over here. You can see all those trees that have already grown out. Well, yeah, it looks pretty beautiful out here today. We're not going to go deeply into those woods just because of mosquitoes. And speaking of mosquitoes, I'm already getting attacked by them. Dr. Hozak, what do the mosquitoes do here in the woods? Revere, that's why wooded areas exist, because mosquitoes like to go under wooded areas. They like to go in wooded areas. They also go in places that people don't explore these days. For example, they can go to abandoned places. Mosquitoes can even go inside contaminated areas. Like, for example, in 2005, during Hurricane Katrina, there were a lot of mosquitoes across New Orleans. I don't even want to talk about it or even remember it, because it may be sad for some viewers, and I respect that. So we're not going to talk about that tragic event. Well, here's another view. We're going to go take a look at another view, a scenic view. We're going to go this way. And here's there's another great view over here of all the trees that have grown. In the winter time, and even during the cold snap time, you won't see a lot of the trees being green. There will be no green trees at all. It'll mainly be just a plain tree. Dr. Hozak, why are the trees plain during the winter time? Trees are plain during the winter time because all the leaves have fallen out of it. When the leaves fall out of the trees turn out to be plain. Well, Revere, we got a lot of activities planned for this summer. So we're going to go inside and we're going to make a summer bucket list of all the stuff that we might get to do over the summer. So we're going to make a summer bucket list. Okay, we're going to go inside and make a summer bucket list. And we're going to put, what would you like to do over the summer? Okay, let's go. Okay, Revere. So, obviously, Season 6 is already here. But in order for us to know what we want to do for Season 6, we got to come up with a bucket list. Which is why over there I put estimated summer bucket list. this is the stuff that we're going to write down. Now, it may not happen, but there's a possibility that we may get to do these activities. So what do you think, Revere? Dr. Hozak, I've already got the first one. Okay, tell us what your first list is going to be. Tell us what you want to do. I want to go visit the Maitnence Science Center. Good idea. Let's put the Maitnence Science Center on there. So let's go ahead and put that on my list. So now I gotta come up with the second option, okay? So I have to think about my second option that we're gonna do during the summer pastime. So I have to think what I'm gonna write on here. I gotta think about what's gonna come over here as my second option. So I have to come up with that. Got it. Visit the Oak Mountain State Park. Good idea. And obviously we're doing this the old school fashion, because I can't do it on Canva, because my internet's broken. Alright, Revere, what's your third option? What do you think we should do for the summer pastime? Now it's on you. Oh. Camera's blurry. Dr. Hozak, I got my third one. Okay, tell us what your third one is. Going to the China buffet. That's pretty thinkable. Okay, we'll put that down. Going to the China buffets. Alright, so now I have to think about the fourth one. So what's my fourth one going to be? So I have to think about a fourth option that we can put on there. Okay, so for my fourth one, I am going to put... how about we go visit the Mexican restaurants? Good idea. Let's go visit the... Yeah, let's go and visit the Mexican restaurants. Dang it. My marker's dry. And I don't know if I spelled restaurant right or not. So we'll just leave it like that. Alright, Revere, it's your turn now. You're going to choose the fifth location that we're going to go to this summer. So go ahead and choose your fifth location for your summer bucket list. So we're going to think about what's the fifth one, okay? So think about the fifth one you want to do. Dr. Hozak, how about drive around the city? Oh yes, we're going to be doing that often. Yeah, drive around the... Yeah, how about let's change it? Drive around the roads. We'll put it on there. Actually, no, let's not do it. Yeah, what you just said. Drive around the city. Ride around the city. I'm sorry, because obviously I don't drive, so we'll put ride around the city. So we'll put that on there. Alright, so now we have to think about a sixth option that we're going to do. So we're going to think about our sixth opinion of where we want to go. So now it's my turn for me to think about it. Okay? And for my sixth option, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but we're going to go and revisit the Red Mountain Park. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there. revisit Red Mountain Park. Now, I don't know if we're going to do this or not, but it may happen. All right, Revere, this is your last one, okay? You're going to be the one to choose. Actually, I'll choose the last. You'll do number 8, okay? How about that? Dang it, my marker's dry. We'll be right back after the short little break. Okay, so I just realized that for option number 4, we have to put a different color on there because I don't think my viewers are going to get to see it. So I have to change the color to that one. So option 4 is still the same, but I need to change the color to it. So that's what I'm going to do at this time. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to change it to a color. We're going to change it back to regular green. So that's what I'll do is put green on there. So that's what we'll do. Oh, I don't want to put my ugly handwriting, especially in public. Obviously, this is not the best handwriting that you'll ever see. Especially since I have to write on a whiteboard. We'll be right back while I go and fix this. Okay, there we go. At least I got all of it fixed, even though I may have reworded it a little bit, but that's okay. But now I have to think about my 7th opinion, and then after that, you're gonna think about the final thing that we're gonna put on here for our estimated summer bucket list. So I think that for number 7, we can go to the parks. We already have Oak Mountain State Park on here. Red Mountain Park is already on here. So I'm going to have to think of something else to do. We can't go swimming because obviously my phone is not waterproof. I mean, yes we can, but I won't be able to record it because my phone is not waterproof. So now I have to think of something else I got to do for number 7. Oh, yes. Probably, okay. Visit Aldrich. Okay, we may or may not go visit Aldrich Gardens, but I'll just put that as a option. Revisit the Aldrich Gardens. That's what I'll do as an option. And we need to go visit Aldrich Gardens because when I went earlier this week, it's now sensory inclusive, and I want to see all the new features on there. So since Aldrich Gardens is sensory inclusive, I want to take a look at it and see what all has updated ever since the last time we came and visit. Dr. Hozak, that is a great thing that is sensory inclusive. I want to go too. Yeah, we should go. Alright, you're going to think about my final opinion. This is the last and final opinion before we finalize our summer bucket list. So, Revere, what do you think we should do for number 8? It's up to you now. Dr. Hozak, go to the movies. I should have thought about that. Good idea. Let's go to the movies. Alright, so we have all of our stuff filled in for our estimated summer bucket list. Look at that. We have, go to the McGuane Science Center, visit Oak Mountain State Park, go to the China Buffet, visit the Mexican restaurants right around the city, revisit Red Mountain Park, revisit Aldrich Gardens, and go to the movies. Hey, that's good enough. That's actually pretty good enough. What do you think, Revere? Dr. Hozak, that should keep us busy for the summer pastime. It really should. And I don't know if we can record the McGuane Science Center part or not, okay? I just put that in there as an option. McGuane Science Center is also a sensory inclusive location, so we'll take a look at that too. And I should have thought about this before going to the Zoo Safari back in December. I should have thought about this. What I just realized is that it was sensory inclusive, and so I wanted to take a look at the new features they have. But we didn't get to look at it because we wanted to look at the lights. We mainly went to the Zoo Safari to take a look at the lights. But the next time we go and visit the Birmingham Zoo, hopefully it's a daytime, so we can take a look at the new features that they put in there so that it is considered sensory inclusive. So Revere, what do you think about this summer bucket list? And also, this concludes our episode for today. So Revere, what do you think about summer already here? I can't believe that summer's already here. We're gonna have a lot of fun this summer. Oh, Dr. Hozak, it doesn't change the fact that you're so silly.